What's up, gang? We in this thing. Another week. Another week of great minds don't always think alike. And this weekend is Shiva's birthday. Woo woo! Her birthday was Friday,
And I'm definitely a little hungover, so please don't judge me this week.
and her voice gone.
As you can see, I had a time last night.
I had a time last night. Yes, yes, yes. So this week is gonna be you know what? We was gonna make it funny, but it is a video in here that's not funny. But we got to talk about it because it's not funny. I wish it was ways that I could. Maybe we can after I delete one. Okay, y'all. So you already know disclaimer. We are very raw, uncut, uncensored. There will not be any type of sensory or any type of anything that will ultimately make you guys feel like that we're going to be catering to you. We won't. We're not disrespectful. We are yet real. So just be very honest with that. And me, I am Mel. I'm one third of Great Minds Don't Think Alike, and I have.
Sheba, baby.
Hmm. And who else we got?
Britt, I'm back, y'all. Back in the building.
She back in
Welcome
the
back,
building.
Britt, baby.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we got no face, no case. Brit in the building. Woo! Bah, 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 bah.
So
She came back on her birthday.
It's your birthday. Bam, 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 bam.
She was my birthday gift.
Oh yeah. Oh, but if you want to, we can. You can blow out this. Oh, I ain't got no candle on it. Maybe later.
maybe later.
Bye, y'all.
We already started with the shit. All right, y'all.
Listen, I'm hungover. I
Mm.
only got up so I could do the show. So you gonna catch me eating this chicken and French fries?
As you should. The fuck.
Carry on.
Y'all might catch me eating a little Dutch off the top of this apple pie. You never know. Um, it's Sunday, yo. Let me see what's going on. Oh,
Carry on.
y'all might catch me eating a little Dutch. Oh.
Get you come together.
You joined your own live.
And that be your bro live. All right, y'all. So we get ready to kick this thing off. I hope y'all are tuned in. If not, let me share this one more time. Um, you know what? Oh damn, who on here? All right, forget it. Okay. Um, let's go. All right, so we're gonna kick this thing off with a sponsor from Sensi Soul Candles, homemade candles, black owned business, black woman owned business, all women that orchestrated business.
Per.
Scentsy Soul Candles, decorative candles in your favorite scents. We have some really nice products, vibrant colors and lasting scents. You won't be disappointed. Check us out on Instagram at Scentsy Soul Candles.
All right, you guys, and we are back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off with a very interesting take on the gym and the attire for the gym. I actually talk about this. All right, and if your eyes were deceiving you, they were not. I will definitely tell you what that said. So disgusted when I see women dressed like prostitutes in the gym. You don't have to wear spandex and yoga pants. There's plenty other clothing. I shouldn't have to feel like I'm in a strip club when I'm just trying to work on my health. It's annoying. Nigga, what?
I want to know what he wears to the gym.
Because my whole thing is this. If they cover up, then what? They cover up and then now you got, okay, they cover up and then now you got, oh, ain't nobody looking at y'all. Why y'all covered up? I walk in here, all these girls dressed up in Ugg
I just want to know, is he going to take me to the hospital when I pass out? Because I got all these clothes on because he's concerned with what I'm wearing.
Off, why he not disciplined enough?
That part.
Like, why you not disciplined enough to not, you know, to not wanna, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird.
It's not hard to mind your business. And if you really there to work on your health, why are you worried about what she got on?
Well,
That's a good question.
Shit.
well, you know.
I just thought about something. Where's our MVP?
I don't know. I'm finna send her a little invitation. If I can find it. No. But yeah, he definitely was too much into trying to figure out his trying to figure out like, oh, am I, you know, it's like, nigga, I'm your bitch ass man.
He definitely sounds like the 40-year-old virgin.
Somebody said that in the comments.
No, I said that.
Oh. Oh my God, somebody said that in the comments.
Like he can't lift and still got a scrawny ass body and upset that
that bitch ass showing off her muscular legs.
She more muscular than he is.
Can't stand it. But yeah, y'all. So that was that. This next one, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know what it is, but we'll get to it. I'm sorry, y'all. This weekend has been something. Okay.
Biggest mistake you made at your wedding.
Honey, I love you, but said I do. Not my mistake. Not my mistake. I love my wife. I'm going to get in trouble for that, aren't I?
Yeah. Biggest mistake you made at your wedding.
Yo, the way how shit just don't, like, yo, that shit does not age well. This dude killed his wife, attended her wake, and publicly said that the worst mistake he made was I do. Let me tell you something. She should have took that as a red flag.
Indeed, she should have got low.
I don't care if you were trying to figure out the 100 what 100 men said or what 100 people say the mistakes are in the whatchamacallit. Like, nah, bro, that's not what I'm finna say. So that shit was premeditated.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And they got his ass.
Got his ass, and he showed up.
She probably gave him hell about embarrassing her on TV, and
That's
you know
wow, yo.
Fuck yeah.
Imagine getting strangled. Lord forgive me, but imagine that all over a game show. I don't know how he got her. I don't know if he
there's our MVP.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a strangulation or a shot. I should have checked that out. But either way, imagine like a game show answer got you whacked. Well, he was already abusive. I don't know. We need to discuss that too. But yeah, I mean, that's wild. That he did that bullshit. I guess we go to the next story. That was some bullshit. Oh, Tika said, "Welcome back, Brett."
Thank you, Tika.
On to the next.
Go on there so I can see the comments.
Marco, man, thank you so much for your time, bro. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the future, bro. If you stay alive, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be praying.
Hey, that's
for
funny.
you.
We should start saying that to people.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine somebody be like, "All right, man, see you later." If you stay alive, like imagine that's just a normal saying. I'm gonna say that to my Uber. I'm like, "See you later."
Yeah, bro. Because they might think, man, what did that dude know, bro? especially now because people aren't even talking to each other anymore. So if you say, hey, man, I'll see you in the future if you stay alive, baby boy.
But like, I'll call you tomorrow if you stay alive.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
And it puts pressure on a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now their life means something.
Yeah.
Now they're like, all right, bro, I better fucking lace these shoes up, baby. Because obviously somebody got me on the clock, man. Funny Marco, man. Thank you so much.
Yo, I wholeheartedly agree. See you later if you're alive, man.
Yeah.
That's how we finna end the show. See y'all next week if y'all still alive.
You're fucking alive.
See you next week if you still alive, nigga. Cause it ain't promised. You know what's crazy is too, like I'm getting to the point now, like when I hang up, I'm saying later, but later instead of bye. Cause words are powerful.
I've always been taught you don't say bye, you say see you later.
Girl, that's what your voice said. Girl, see you later.
So for those who are just joining us, Friday was my birthday. I've been celebrating all weekend. And this is the end result of said celebration. So please forgive me. But I'm still here to give y'all a show. Carry on.
Watch your voice. Yeah. Don't listen though.
What?
And I'm hungover. I only got up to do the show. So don't mind my chicken. Because I'm going to eat. What's next?
Okay, y'all. Next video. Ooh. Don't know again. But we're about to find out. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm not better prepared, but I really can't remember what order I put this in. So yeah. But I'll tell you one thing. It is a certain video that we will talk about that is not going to be funny. And I think we're going to probably end off on that note. I think that's going to be the last one. So let me see where we're at now. I feel like this is going to be Juicy Smollett.
A good actor, but I also was thinking that this guy's a fraud. This guy's really sitting here just lying to these people, lying through his teeth and not caring. I think he shed a tear.
And I want a little gay boy who might watch this to see that I fought back.
This dude crazy, man. He shed a tear, man. This dude wild.
Yo, a little gay boy. Yo, I'm so, let me tell you something, yo. I will never forget this day. I'm happy we brought this up. Yo.
He said he shed a tear.
This dude is crazy. Listen, yo. Literally, I remember going down to sorry, y'all. So I remember going down in an Uber to go pick up my son from my baby mama house. And I got in the car with this Uber driver. And he like, man, I feel so bad for y'all. You heard what happened to the dude from Empire? Like, at that point, I seen straight niggas like, yo, that was foul as fuck. They beat that boy because he was gay. I heard straight niggas saying that. Like, I had people like talk. Well, first off, I was kind of mad that my Uber driver felt the need to tell.
I was getting ready to say, like, how did he come out his face to be like, I feel so bad for y'all?
Yeah.
Like, what if this was just like a bad day for me? Like, my hair wasn't done. I just threw anything on to go get my kid. Like, sir, who said I was one of them?
Right.
You just assumed.
Did you just make an assumption of a
Today might have been laundry day, you know, wash your hair day. Like, how are you just going to assume that I'm part of the alphabet community?
They probably definitely.
You should have gave him a 1 fucking star. Like, what?
I gave him a 5 star because he almost cried.
Cried about what?
I'm so sorry. This is crazy. So fucked up. They did that boy like that. He was going to go get a Subway sandwich. What?
And the whole thing was a fucking lie. Can I have 4 of them stars back, please?
Yeah, listen, if I was to ever see him again, he'd probably be like, I fucking hate y'all. You know that? I knew it. I knew y'all big liars.
He probably said it too. Like, I sat in that fucking car and almost cried for that lady.
And I didn't even want the tears. Like, nigga,
I almost cried for that, sir, ma'am.
Now listen, they would have got you 0 stars in a fucking lawsuit because who you discriminating against, bitch, in this Uber vehicle? Who you playing with? Don't you play with me like that? Don't you misgender me? I'm a fucking woman. I don't want no man.
Calm down, sir, ma'am.
I just like the clothes, nigga. Fuck. I'll be mad as shit. Nigga say sir, ma'am, bitch.
Oh my god.
Yo tired ass grandmammy, bitch. But yeah, y'all, I remember that shit though, like so clearly how great, like not how great it was, but like how much awareness he had brought. And then when niggas found out he lied, niggas was like, yo, what the fuck you talking about?
He said, I'm gonna say us because you know I like them both. He said us back with that shit. We were getting all kinds of love, and that's so messed up. And then it was like, fuck them.
Like they're liars.
Fuck them ABCs.
Let me tell you something. I didn't get motherfucking nowhere. I felt like it was bullshit anyway, because he was like, they was like Trump supporting homophobes. It was just like, what are we talking about? Like,
when there was actually some chocolate, African Americans.
Listen, that man said they were white-faced Trump hats. They were burning the gay flag on my.
That was another thing. Like, but then again, I ain't even really mad about that part because they do it to us all the time.
Bitch, but the fact that he kept the noose on. Are we gonna discuss that? The fact that this bitch, you made a noose and put it on. Like, you really Google how to make a noose.
Listen, he thought it through. He's an actor. He had to completely fulfill that part.
I want to know why. Like, now I want to have a interview with this nigga. Like, what in your right mind thought, let me get my ass beat?
Just wake up. I'm gonna get my ass beat today. You get that good morning, boo. What you gonna do today? Get my ass beat.
Get my ass beat.
Get a haircut.
Yeah, get a haircut. I'm gonna walk to the subway 3 a.m. and with just a little windbreaker on.
Subway-ish.
Yeah.
Get my ass beat.
Yeah, I think I might get a noose hung around me later. I'm not quite sure. A couple lashes on my back.
Okay.
I plan around.
He planned that out. That's a good actor though.
I mean, he did good until everybody caught him on his shit, nigga. You's a lying.
You ruined your whole career.
Yo, Empire. I knew they was closing Empire out after that shit. I said, oh, yeah.
You ruined your whole career for a fake.
You know what is crazy?
It wasn't even a good one.
Yeah, because they said that the show was getting canceled, like it was getting ready to end, and it was the only source of income. And he was like, "Yeah, nah, we gonna spice this shit up. I'm gonna get."
I mean, honestly though, like that should have got him more jobs because he played the hell out of that role.
Hell no, coming here lying and shit, saying we ain't fucking paid.
Well, isn't that what an actor is?
A liar.
Come on, let's be real.
Who would hire him though? Like Tyler Perry ain't going for it. Because that's like the next.
No, he should go for it. Because, somebody always getting their ass beaten one of Tyler Perry's plays.
You know what? They should do a Fall from Grace Part 2, Ashtray Bitch, and have him in it. Have like the gay version of it. And have him get his ass
What's the next video? What's the next video, yo?
Okay. Oh, okay. Next video. Okay.
I can't.
Him for like 3-4 years, and
Okay.
he died of a brain aneurysm in the middle of sex. Like I was,
you?
I was giving him head, and his last words was, "Oh shit."
She literally snatched his soul. That's a semen demon. Oh my gosh. You even get like arrested for murder or for manslaughter in this situation.
Probably like a month or two ago, that's when I finally healed. And he died 2017.
You don't need a therapist. You need a whole psychology degree to overcome that sort of trauma.
I was in a relationship with him for like 3-4.
You need a whole psychology.
Let me tell y'all a story. How do I say this story without like implementing people? Because this is my family here we talking about. Okay. All right. So here's the story. My granddaddy, I'm gonna just put it out there. Granddaddy and grandma, you know what I mean? Grandma come to my door early in the morning. Knock, knock, knock. Yo, something in there wrong with daddy, because everybody call granddaddy daddy. Something wrong with daddy. Go in there. I see he composing and shit going crazy, shit going wrong. Call an ambulance, blah, blah, blah. I take note that he ain't got no drawers on. I took note that she ain't had none on either, but I kept it moving because this was the emergency. So I'm on the phone with the people like, yeah, you asking too many fucking questions. Get here. Even when the ambulance people came, they was like, where's that? Where's his drawers? I'm like, I don't know where his drawers at. I think he sleep like that. I think that's his thing, right? So once like the dramatics died down, my grandmother, my mother, they sitting in the waiting room. We was at St. Agnes Hospital. We sit in the waiting room. And my grandmother reached over to my mother. And she said, you know, we did it last night. My mother was like, what? She was like, Lisa, I think I fucked him to death. Let me tell you something. My granddaddy died from that brain aneurysm. This is a real story. My granddaddy died from a brain aneurysm, and the night it bust, he was getting some gas.
He bust when it bust.
Everything bust that night. Okay. And that's
God rest granddaddy's soul.
Yo,
grandma.
Yeah, grandma and granddad, both of them, God rest their soul. They was my parents, so my parents couldn't be my parents. Love them to death. But when I seen that aneurysm story, I said, nigga, that shit really does happen. It happened to me in real life with my grandparents.
You said, Lisa, I think I fucked them to death.
That was she said.
Grandma is my new superhero. Yeah. I fucked him to death.
I fucked him to death, girl. I said, what?
What greater accomplishment is there in life?
Yo, it's no other real accomplishment that you can do. Like, that's the one.
He did. He went happy.
Yeah. He got up out there.
He got up top and was like, damn, Lord, you couldn't let me finish. You couldn't give me 5 more minutes.
Let me tell you something, girl. I killed me that motherfucker. I was like, what the hell's going on in here? I ain't gonna hold you.
It's the trauma of coming in and seeing grandma and grandpa's things all out in the air. Like,
first and foremost, she just had a t-shirt on. And so she run into my room and I got a lock on my door. They locked the door behind me and shit. My mother and my grandmother, because they scared to come out there. I just walk in there. I just see him. I definitely put them covers over him before I tried to give him any type of emergency services. We wasn't doing that. I don't know.
You was such a lovely granddaughter.
I tried to be. I was definitely in there like, I know you ain't about to go out, nigga. You ain't finna do this shit to us. You the only one with a job in this motherfucker. Wake your ass up, nigga.
Yo.
Nah, but yeah, so that's a real story. That does really happen, bro.
So grandma is a semen demon.
Yeah. I don't know. Y'all know she's a semen demon. I think she was just I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't want to get my grandmother that title.
You don't want to give her the Stephen Demon title.
I could not. What? That's disrespectful. No, my grandmother was like a.
Was like a what? Because behind them doors, baby.
My grandma was a baby maker and a great baker.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. And my grandmother, surprisingly, I swear, my grandmother was the stylishest person ever with house coats. Killed the house coat game. I aspire to be her. I ain't got one yet, but I'm gonna.
I was getting ready to say, don't sleep on the house coat.
I'm gonna get the house coat with the 2 pockets and have my fugs on one side, because like she always kept like a little fug in the one house pocket, and the other one had her lottery tickets and shit, and like little balled up tissue throughout the day.
Don't sleep on the house coat.
I'm getting the house coat. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get like the old lady joint too. Like I want the shit with little ruffles at the top.
That's right.
I want the whole 9 yards. Yeah,
the old style one. I think they got new ones. They look a little.
They're more stylish, more up to date.
No, you need them old ones.
It gotta be the old school. It gotta be the one your grandma and them wore.
Mm-hmm. You definitely like gotta live in a house with like where the heaters and shit is I keep trying to send this to everybody.
They don't want to be a part of it.
Hold on, what?
What's the next video? For those who are joining the weekend, and I lost my voice.
I had an important.
And I'm hungover. I'm only up because I'm doing the podcast. So don't mind my chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if I should. No, I need to save this because what the fuck is she talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead. Oh shit, I gotta go to the next video. Next video, y'all.
What?
Something going on my phone. Y'all got it. Yeah. My wife recorded everything. Yeah, that was wild.
What was that?
So the guy was changing his tire. Well, his tire had blew on the highway, and it was drugs in his tire, and he called the police. I would. Let me tell you something. No, I wouldn't. I don't know, y'all, because I don't want to promote that. I wouldn't have took him. I wouldn't have took him at all. I wouldn't have took him. That's crazy. Like I would have called 911 too. Like,
yeah, call 911. You're a drug trafficker. You're going to jail.
Because I'm telling the truth. I was thinking about that too, though. Side note, what if he knew them drugs was in that tire and that bitch busted? He just like, you know what? Because at the end of the day, they gonna come.
Because people came to help him and they saw him, so he had to try and fake it.
Y'all see that?
I don't know, but I'm sorry. I've always been one of them people when they show them damn memes and videos and how they found the truck with the money and what would you do. First of all, there would be no evidence that there was ever a fucking truck. Like, why are you posting, we came across this? I'm out of here. You're all going to be like, what the hell happened to Sheba? She just fell off the face of the earth. And then y'all will hear about the truck that they found on the side of the road that was half empty and be like, that's that bitch. That bitch got that truck.
That's because people don't know how to do nothing without putting it on the internet.
They don't. Everything has to be televised, recorded, photoed. Like certain shit you just keep to yourself.
I don't know. Like, I would have abandoned ship on that car. I ain't gonna hold you.
You can abandon ship because you didn't have it reported stolen. So either way, you're gonna get in trouble. Like, how do you explain that your shit is on the side of the road?
You really can't explain it, to be honest. But I
And
mean,
in this 2023, there's a camera on every leaf of every fucking tree. Like, somebody saw you getting out that car and gone. Like,
sure.
There's no way. But just know that if you ever hear that there was a truck with some money that came out of it, and it was millions of dollars, and they only recovered $500,000, just know.
Yeah, that's why I could never. That's why I don't feel like I could work for like them Brinks trucks and shit like that. Like, that's too much temptation. Them Arbor trucks, like that's like just like an alcoholic working at a liquor store. Like, it's too much temptation. Why would we do that? Now, I tried to put some more videos up here, but they won't let me. So we have one more video that's going to be quite serious, and I want to talk about it in detail. Man, let me just see if this will upload. If it don't upload, that's fine. Okay, it won't. Okay, so we're gonna get into this last video, but then everything else will just be talking. But this is gonna be a crazy video. I don't know if I'm gonna say parental discretion advised, because there shouldn't be no kids watching. But a lot of y'all immature. Parental discretion is advised.
Not immature.
What is the conversation you want to have?
No, you ain't trying to get ready for work. Look at him. This is sad case, y'all. He getting his stuff. Look at that. Sad case.
Okay, Jeremy, what is the conversation you want to have?
Yeah, and your baby in the room.
You want to have?
Give me my phone, bro. Don't
What is the conversation you want to have?
What the conversation?
Get out my
He
phone.
said, what's the conversation?
Tell me. I'll call the police over here. Don't do that. Touch me.
He said, what's the conversation y'all want to have?
Get out.
What's the conversation you want to have?
I ain't arguing.
I'm gonna take my car key off.
What is the conversation?
No, what's the conversation?
What's
the conversation?
Keep your hands on.
What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on. Don't touch me.
What's the conversation?
Move, bro. I'm trying to get ready for work, man. Go.
How you getting ready for work? No, you ain't trying to get ready.
Put your hands on, bro. Stop touching me. Move.
Jesus, stop.
Sit there, I'm here, Joe.
Ain't nobody coming over here.
Oh, me, bro. Sit down. Get your motherfucking hands on me, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Stop.
Stop touching me.
Stop. Murder scene, right?
Stop touching me again. Get your hands on me, bro. Stop touching me. Move.
Jesus, stop. Domestic violence is very much so true with women. They are abusive just as much as men are. And we had this conversation last week about, is it the same thing when it comes down to domestic violence? Is it taken as serious when it comes from a woman? That man lost his life because he was trying to leave. I've never seen a man that willing to walk away from something, leave me alone, don't touch me, I'm just trying to get ready for work. You shoot him because you're afraid he leaving. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand. I don't get that. Like, you like, I don't know what else came with it. I heard that reading through that it was like like a lot of domestic violence between the both of them. Again, you can't stop who a motherfucker love. You can't stop who they're gonna be with. That's just what you can't do. But I want to just acknowledge the fact that men go through domestic violence as well.
They do. And the sad part is you put all of this on live.
Mm-hmm.
and it's recorded, so there's no way for you to get out of that. Like, clearly that man said numerous times, I'm just trying to get ready for work. Please keep your hands off me. Regardless of whether, we don't know their history, regardless of whether he was doing it because he knew she was on live or what. At the end of the day, you still screwed yourself because, yet again, everyone wants to record everything. And the video clearly shows that he was asking you to back up, leave him alone. And then you put your hands on him, and he was trying to get you off of him, and your choice was to go grab a gun. And it's crazy because you just said you doing this and your kid's in the other room. So your mother and your kid is there, and your thought was to go grab a gun and shoot this man and then yell out, I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
I feel like she was already going to shoot him. That gunshot came real quick.
I feel like she wanted to. But, you know, and stuff like that, though, people aren't prepared for the after effect. So it's easy for you to be like, oh, I shoot a person, I stab a person, until it's time to actually do it. And then once it's done, you can't take that back. Like, you didn't shoot him to wound him, you killed him. And you can't take that back. So now your thought is, oh, shit, I don't want to go to jail. Too late. Then your dumbass recorded it.
Yeah, but because my whole thing is like, why the fuck would you even? I think that pulling out weapons and heated conversations is just stupid anyway. It don't lead to nothing good. Because here's the thing: when I was coming up, if you pull that bitch, you better use that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a fucking frying pan, whether you better use it. Don't you do the fake? Because bitch. That's when I'm gonna clear your shit. I'm gonna make sure, bitch. Yeah, so I just feel like weapons shouldn't be pulled. Hands should not be on each other. Like, if you're not mature enough to walk away, but again, that shit come from hitting on each other and letting that shit slide. Like, hitting on each other and not having no boundaries. Like, oh, I smacked that nigga anytime. Because, you know, to be honest, what's funny is when it comes down to women abusing men, it's always a fucking joke. Like, girl, I'll tear his ass up if he go do that. Girl, I beat his, you know what I mean? I turn his ass left, right, and everything but loose, bitch. I do everything to this nigga. And people think it's funny. People's like, oh yeah, and you know, nigga get all beat on and shit, and oh, I can't hit a man, she a girl, blah, 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 blah. And it gets it, but let him have shot her. It been a fucking rally. Niggas ain't shit. That's why I don't do this, that, and the third. And it's still women to this day like, yeah, I'd have shot his ass too. Like, bitch, what? That's not cool. So I feel like it's so fucking fucked up. Like, it's just terrible. Like, rest in peace to that man, yo. That shit is crazy. And he got kids and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing. Man, fuck you taking him away from you. He got kids. Like, that's the most selfishest thing. Like, you know.
So now they don't have either parent because you're going to jail for life. Because again, you recorded it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a dumbass for that. And always trying to be on this fucking social media to prove a fucking point. Because probably her homegirls, the same bitches who beating they niggas too. Like, girl, you better fucking da da da. And you went live with that fuck shit. And then, bitch, you knew you was live.
Mm-hmm.
You knew you was live. And you busting for, I don't know, bro. Like, you can't plead insanity or nothing. Like, I don't know. I just think that shit should be equal, yo. Like, I feel like.
Is that the EP? EP in the building.
My man said, wrap it up.
We early. You too early, EP.
Yeah, too early. About 15 minutes too early. But yeah, I just really just feel like, bro, like that shit should be just taken just as seriously as with women.
We should be.
Yeah, I just think that was real fucking unfortunate. And
Because
real,
let me tell you now, I teach my kids, you don't put your hands on anyone unless they put their hands on you. And nowadays, these little girls think it's okay to jump up in a man's face or a boy's face and say what they want, spit on them, hit on them. No, I teach my kids, male or female, two-piece that bitch. Because when I was a kid and I was outside, my mother told me I had two choices. Fight them or fight me.
mm-hmm.
I seen my mama fight. I wasn't trying to play with her. So I was whipping ass outside, male or female. Like,
Yeah, see, yeah, that was my thing too. I think that's another fear that we don't put in our kids. Because my mother told me, if you come home and you lost that fight, I'm fucking you up. My mother used to always say, I don't care what happened in the middle of the fight, as long as you got the first and last hit. So that was my whole thing.
Get
like,
your ass whipped, but I
and
hit you
what?
first and I hit you last.
And that dials back. It's crazy how your past can really like shape your future, right? Because I'm so defensive, right? And I've always been a type to, pop off, ask questions later type shit. And I know my mother instilled in me young, you get the first hit. So that means I don't give you time to talk and all that. I just got to punch you first. Because if I don't, I'm in trouble. And I got to make sure that I don't care if I'm beat your ass, but I definitely got to get the last hit. Like when they pull me up off you, I got to get that last knockout.
My thing is, I don't do that arguing shit. Either we're gonna fight or we're gonna go about our business.
Yeah.
If you see me arguing with somebody, it's family or someone I really truly care about, and I don't want to fight them. But other than that, if we outside and I'ma just stand there and look at you like you stupid. Yeah. And if you talk too long, then I'm gonna pop you because now you're annoying me. Now you're like a little chihuahua in my fucking ear.
Right.
Like,
and that's my thing too when it comes down to that shit too. It's like I don't want to deal with this shit later. I'm a very much so deal with it now.
What's up, EP?
Like, I need something off the refrigerator.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna get something from out the fridge.
He got that couple bills.
Yeah. Leave EP alone. He coming to make sure the show running smoothly. That's what the executive producer does. Like, that's the EP.
I don't know what's going on in here, but it ain't giving. But yeah, that's how I am too, y'all. Like I need to bring that up into my next therapy class. Of another rooted thing that I have is my mother teaching me to, be in defense at all times because you never know what a motherfucker gonna do. So
you don't, and that's the thing. Like I told you, I seen my mother fight. We was coming in the building. She was beefing with some chick. Chick said whatever she said. My mother, got my kid with me. She ignored it. We came in the building, and I turned around and looked, and the bitch came and hit my mom in the back of the head. My mother told me, sit on them steps. She set our bags down. She took her keys, put them bitches between her fingers, and she went to fucking work. That woman.
Clocked in. Yeah.
So you gotta be mindful of your surroundings. Like I'm quiet. You'll probably be like, oh, she ain't enjoying herself. No, I'm scoping the room out. I'm gonna see some shit because I'm gonna let you enjoy yourself. But I'm gonna see some shit before you see some shit. And I'm gonna handle it before it gets to you.
That's my thing. I must control the room. I must control it. So when I walk in, I'm already looking around. People like, yo, you don't go nowhere. Cause I got too much going on. Like my brain is on 10 different things. Let me tell you something. One thing, if I walk into a party, bitch, it ain't for fun. Cause the moment I walk in, I got anxiety and I feel like I gotta watch everybody fucking moving. Bitch, down to the fucking drinks moving around. Bitch, I gotta watch everything. It's too much on my mind. I rather just be chilling. But yeah, I never see. No, I did see my mother fight. Oh, I'm lying. Oh yeah, a few times. Yeah.
I see, and then they kind of
My mama,
Now we talking about this is bringing back the memories. I think my mama used to whip my little brother's father's ass too. That's some shit.
Violence.
You see how we just unlocked them.
Unlock the memory. I unlocked
the memory. He took it though. Took it like a champ.
No, he took it like a champ.
He did.
I don't know. I don't think it's ever safe to do domestic violence, even though I was in a domestic violence relationship. I wasn't getting my ass royally beat, but she was putting her hands on me. I was putting them bitches right back.
I mean, yeah.
Placing these fucking paws, bitch. I'm putting hands and feet on you. And I'm talking about feet literally. Young. Stomp that bitch out.
What is it? Do it again.
What you talking about? Yeah. Put your fucking hands on me. You better watch your fucking head. Watch it, bitch. You skating on thin ice. It's fuck wrong with you. That was abuse, but I'll be damned. Listen, my domestic violence always turned into a simple assault. Like, baby, because you wasn't about to just beat on me and walk away. That's one thing I can say. I've been cheated on, okay? I done had babies put on me, okay?
Babies put on you?
No, not like that. No. I'm gonna edit that out.
He was making doll babies.
I had a baby in this situation, in a situation. A lot of things happened.
We're not.
No, I had to. I'm gonna edit it out. Anyway, y'all caught that shit live because you won't catch that shit later.
I had a baby put on me. Bitch, what you was making doll baby?
No, bitch, I wasn't making doll. I made a real live human. That EP you just see walk by and grab that glass of milk. That's what I'm talking about. And I ain't never had this. My legs have never been up on a fucking sternum. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Yeah, babies put on me. Not like that. See, y'all better catch it live because you won't catch it later.
Yeah.
Okay. So
here you got some doll babies running around.
I got a real live human.
I ain't talking about EP.
Oh no, I ain't got bitch. I don't even. That's another topic for another day. But I don't even do straps, so I don't know about none of that, baby. I don't do none of that. I don't know what's up with that, baby. I don't put one on and nothing gets put on me. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God,
that's a different conversation. No man.
That's why I don't have a fucking voice now.
Yeah, that's why you don't have a fucking voice. Yeah, so I've had everything done to me. What was we talking about? I done lost fucking track, bitch. Oh yeah, I've been everything but beat the fuck on. That's what I was saying. I ain't never caught no STDs, and I ain't never get beat on without getting beat the fuck back. And I know that sounds horrible. Oh, look who in here. So y'all just vacuum in the carpet. Huh? Yeah. Sure did. That's all we could do. Because, baby, I wasn't.
Bruh.
Yeah, so, this episode was... was one for the books, bitch. This shit I'm telling you, this episode is getting deleted for Facebook and from YouTube. I'm deleting both of them.
No.
I'm gonna edit them and upload them.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
This is the birthday episode. How you gonna delete me?
I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit out the shit that don't need to be in here. You caught it live, but you won't see it later.
I forgot to put my crown on too.
That's what I'm saying, girl.
Did you see my pictures from yesterday? I was so cute.
Yeah, I did. I hearted them.
In my all white. Britt, you see them?
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
I did like them on Instagram.
Speaking of, Brittany is the one. Brittany is the one that likes pictures. She won't hurt them. We talked about this, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
Don't like my shit, Britt. Never mind. Just
Now I
tell
can't
me,
even like it.
verbally tell me that you liked my shit. Don't thumbs up my shit, okay?
My shit be a whole bunch of heart, hug, hug.
Don't thumbs up my shit.
Then my best friend,
one time.
my
One
best
damn
friend,
time.
my best friend for over 10 years sneaked in with the. I said, look at her.
I thumb up me one time.
I was cute.
This is a problem. It's cool. I ain't gonna do it.
For those who didn't get to see, I was cute.
Oh yeah. Maybe I didn't see that. What the fuck?
Her.
Where we at? Let me go to my Facebook. See y'all. This is another thing that would happen if we was in our group chat anyway. So yeah, you look the fuck good though.
Indeed.
Okay. So we finna do happy birthday.
No, please don't. Please don't. Where EP? Let EP come sing to me.
Girl, he gonna be like, what the fuck you want? Wrap this shit up. Birthday. Okay, girl, happy birthday. You had a birthday. Everybody got a birthday. All right.
Not everybody.
Yeah, girl. He ain't gonna come in and sing a fucking thing. He won't even sing for me.
He'll come in and be like, "Happy birthday, Aunt Sheba," and run off.
And run off, yeah.
Look, it was so nice. Look, they got us a cake yesterday.
Oh.
Where did you go?
Where did I go? I went to the Old People Convention.
What's that?
It was a party in Diamonds, which is in Randallstown.
Old people convention was like y'all like
it was just a whole lot of motherfucking old people. So let me tell you.
I thought it was like samples.
It was like aunts, uncles, grandmas, pop-pops. It was all of them in there. So it was this one lady. Shorty was I'm gonna give it to her. For her age, she was hitting it. She had this little two-piece thing. It was colorful, and the little shorts that came right underneath her cheeks, and she had ass and thighs. And but you could see in her face she was a little older. Mm-hmm. So we was looking at her and her homegirl. And homegirl was, she had on a little leopard print shit. So she slid over to us and she was like, "It's your birthday." Because, I had my crown and my sash on, my all white. Mm-hmm. I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She was like, "Happy birthday." And she gave me the grandma slide. And she hit me with $20. She was like, "Happy birthday." I was like, "Oh, thank you." So then, that song where they be like, the countdown, you got to drop down. And you gotta stay down for the whole countdown to see if you can, your knees, you got the mega knees. Well, my good sis dropped down and was down there even after the count was complete. So when she got up, my homegirl, I don't know if she's still watching it, my boo thing, Mitra, she told her she was 62. And I was like, "Okay, grandma, with the mega knees." But it was a lot of, it was some sights to see.
That Jay with two hands, keep them up.
Yeah. And she did. Yeah. The whole time. So, but we enjoyed ourselves amongst each other. It was some sights to see. The music was trash. I think the only DJ I enjoyed was Sean Marshall. The rest of them,
Who was that? When you said old people convention, like I just like see like a whole bunch of tables set up with like Avon and like Depends and like
no,
like
it was just a lot of older people there, 60s, 70s people. I should not. That's like you going to a party and Trey being there.
Oh hell no! Get your
exactly. That's the environment that it was. It was a lot of people my age and younger, but it was a lot of people's parents up in there. You had the one. It was this white man in there. When I say this white man, I mean he looked like his name was Jeff Rabinovich.
Oh, bitch. He was giving Slavic.
He was.
Iceland.
And then he stood up, and the homeboy came in, and he stood up, and he dapped him, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go.
That's why you're here.
Right.
When I like the sights, it was just like, oh, okay. The music came on, the dancing. I was just looking around like, wow. And this is what I paid $25 for.
I wish you'd invited
They
me.
served.
Obviously.
They served. Oh my gosh. Boom. They served food on plates this size. These was the plates from yesterday. She got plates and cake, and she decorated our table. It was really cute. But this is what they were serving food on.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Drinks was $10. They was this big, and they were nasty.
The drinks was nasty?
They were. A Long Island iced tea. It didn't even taste like a Long Island iced tea. Like, ma'am, what is this?
Well.
But as you can tell from my voice, that just continuously gets worse.
Yeah, so we about to wrap it up anyway. Because
EP back again?
No.
Back in there.
He came back like 3 times. It's like, you doing a little bit too much at this dining room table, my girl. You've been here a little while longer than what you should have been.
See, that's the problem. You're at the table. He's used to being able to come and go quietly in the kitchen.
True.
You at the table now. You in his zone. But overall, my weekend was absolutely awesome and amazing. It started with a bang. It's not done yet. I don't go back to work until Tuesday, so.
You're so fucking lucky.
I may have more adventures to tell you about next week.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't got no adventures, but I don't know.
No adventures.
I don't know. Brittany, you gonna have some adventures?
I'm just trying to get my health straight. I ain't got no time for adventures.
I ain't lying. You know what, Britt? I'm with you. I'm sitting talking about adventures. My adventure is going to be going across the street to that fucking gym. That's what my adventure is going to be. This chicken was so out of order for me, but I was hungover, so.
Let me tell you something. Well, I ain't gonna promise y'all shit, and because here's the thing: every time I promise this fucking screen something, some shit go wrong. So,
yep,
I'm working on it, but
well, I don't have a choice. I have to get my health together. So,
maybe we'll do health and happiness next week. But anyway, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and conclude this because I have to get back to my regular scheduled job. That they moved to Sundays. I think I'm gonna go back. I might not. I'll see. But if not, y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Oh, wait a minute before we go. Oh, Jaber said, "Hey, belated birthday. Hope you enjoyed." She did. That's why she ain't got no voice now.
Okay.
But before we go, you guys, what are we manifesting this week? We haven't done that in a long time.
We have not.
What are we manifesting this week before we go?
I'm manifesting getting my class registered for school because I'm about to send them an email come Monday.
We're not even going. We're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, we're going to leave it at that. Okay, Sheba, what you manifesting?
Getting in the gym like I'm supposed to. Changing my diet. That's a lot. I got to manifest it.
Yeah. So this week I'm manifesting patience, understanding, clarity, and to be a little more long tempered instead of short tempered because I feel like I'm rapid fire when it come to comebacks and I get offensive fast. And I'm putting my feelings into check. Listen, my shit long.
Listen, I feel you though. I did that. I did that. I took this last week and I did that. And I'm cool now.
I'm going to reset this week.
I was up here. I'm right here now.
This week I'm resetting. So
I did, and I enjoyed my birthday. And come tomorrow, I took my walk today. I'm not going to the gym. I'm lying.
I still got to get you something. But in the meantime, between time, love is love. We love y'all for tuning in as y'all do every week. This video will be recorded, but it will not be on.
Yes, it will. Do not edit my video. This is my video.
We're editing it tonight. Okay, it's some things that got to come out.
No, it does.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to fuck with y'all later. Y'all have a good week. I hope that you all manifest great things this week. And if nobody told you today, we love y'all.
We love you.
See y'all next week if y'all alive.
I forgot to say that.
We forgot. Britt, you is on point.
Yo, you are the GOAT, yo. We will see y'all next week if y'all
still alive.